Okay, guys, it's at night time, and you know I like reading the rules. I'm just gonna start reading the next chapter of the Quran, but just to say, I've read this chapter before, and it's pretty long, so I'm going to kind of you might not enjoy it so well. You might enjoy it. You Muslims out there might enjoy it, but non-Muslims might not. So I might just read half of it. Sure. But anyway, I'm gonna start reading the Quran once again. Wish I had a real camera. Okay. Please don't make me okay, babe. Sorry if you can't see me very well, just the only place to put my phone. Okay then. Chapter 2, The Cow, Al-Baqarah. This Medinian chapter, which takes its name from the story of the cow in verses 67-73, details the main concepts of the previous chapter with emphasis on the qualities of the believers, disbelievers, alike poor Christ. God's power to create and reassured the enmity of Satan towards Adam and his descendants, as well as God's covenant with Moses and the children of Israel. Several rulings are given in regards to marital relationships, bequest, jihad, fasting, pilgrimage, donations, debts, and interest alike. This next chapter with focuses on Christian perception of Jesus. This chapter dedicates a sizable portion to Jewish attitudes and practice. In the name of God, the most compassionate, most merciful, qualities of the believers. 1. Alif Lam Mim 2. This is the book. There is no doubt about it. A guide for those mindful of God. 3. Who believe in the unseen establish prayer and donate from what we have provided for them. 4. And who believe in what has been revealed to you, O Prophet, and what was revealed before you, and have sure faith in the hereafter. 5. It is they who are truly guided by their Lord, and it is they who will be successful. Qualities of the disbelievers. 6. As for those who persist in disbelief, it is the same whether you warn them or not. They will never believe. 7. God has sealed their hearts and their hearing, and their sight is covered. They will suffer a tremendous punishment. Qualities of the hypocrite. 8. And there are some who say we believe in God and the last day, yet they are not true believers. 9. They seek to deceive God and the believers, yet they only deceive them so they only deceive themselves, but they fail to perceive it. 10. There is sickness in their hearts, and God only lets their sickness increase. They will suffer a painful punishment for their lives. 11. When they are told, do not spread eruption in the land, they reply, we are only peacemakers. 12. Indeed, it's they who are the corruptors, but they fail to perceive it. 13. And when they are told, believe as others believe, they reply, we believe as the fools believe. Indeed, it is they who are fools, but they do not know. 14. When they met the believers, they say, we believe, but when alone with their evil as societies, they say, we are definitely with you. We were only mocking. 15. God will throw their mockery back at them, leaving them to continue wandering blindly in their defiance. 16. They are the ones who trade guidance for misguidance, but this trade is profitless, and they are not rightly guided. Hypocrite's example. 17. Their example is that of someone who kindles a fire, but when it lights up all around them, God takes away their light, leaving them in complete darkness, unable to see. 18. they are willfully deaf, dumb, and blind, deaf, dumb, and blind, so they will never return to the right path. Another example, 19. Or those caught in a rainstorm from the sky with darkness, thunder, and lightning. They press their fingers into their ears at the sound of every thunderclap for fear of death, and call encompasses the disbelievers by his might. 20. It is as if the lightning were about to snatch away their sight. Whenever lightning strikes, they walk in its light. But when darkness covers them, they stand still. As God willed, he could have taken away their hearing and sight. Surely God is most capable of everything. Order to worship God alone. 21. O humanity, worship your Lord, who created you and those before you, so that you may become mindful of him. 22. He is the one who has made the earth a place of settlement for you, and the sky a canopy, and sends down rain from the sky, causing fruits to grow as a provision for you. So do not unknowingly set up equals to God in worship. The challenge of the Quran. 23. And if you are in doubt about what we have revealed to our servant, then produce a chapter like it and call your helpers other than God if what you say is true. 24. But if you are unable to do so, and you will never be able to do so, then fear the fire fueled with people and stones, which is prepared for the disbelievers. 25. Give good news, O prophet, to those who believe and do good, that they will have gardens under which rivers flow whenever provided with fruit. They will say, this is what we were given before, for they will be served fruit that looks similar but tastes different. They will have pure spouses, and they will be there forever. Wisdom behind parables. 26. Surely God does not shy away from using a parable of a mosquito, or what is even sorry. As for the believers, they know that it is the truth from their Lord, and as for the disbelievers, they argue, what does God mean by such a parable? through this test, he leaves many to stray and guides many, and he leaves none to stray except the rebellious. 27. Those who violate God's covenant after it has been affirmed, break whatever ties God has ordered to be maintained, and spread corruption in the land. It is they who are the true losers. God's creation. How can you deny God? You were lifeless, and he gave you life. Then he will cause you to die again, bring you to life, and then to him you will all be returned. 29. He is the one who created everything in the earth for you. Then he turned towards the heaven, forming it into 7 heavens, and he has perfect knowledge of all things. Honoring Adam. 30. Remember when your Lord said to the angels, I am going to place a successive human authority on earth. Okay, we haven't really finished that chapter, but I'm going to stop here anyway because this chapter does go on for pretty long. I'm not telling myself. I'll see you in my next video. And remember to like this video, subscribe, give this video and all of my videos a big thumbs up, turn on these post notifications, and you might have a chance to win. I mean, like, how much money I get, I'll give you some, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, you should subscribe to my channel, like and subscribe. I just said subscribe. I'm weird tonight, so I'm just gonna end this video here. Goodbye.